We've all seen that one person, the one who wakes up at 4 a.m. without an alarm, works out in the freezing rain, and never seems to touch junk food or social media. To the average person, this looks like a miserable existence. But what we perceive as scary discipline is actually a very specific psychological state. Here is the psychology behind the highest level of self-control. 1. They use identity-based habits over willpower. Most people rely on willpower to achieve goals. Psychologists call this ego depletion. Those with scary discipline don't use willpower because they've shifted their self-schema. They don't try to work out, they are athletes. Skipping a workout feels as uncomfortable as you skipping a shower. 2. They have mastered stimulus control. You might think disciplined people have incredible resistance to temptation. Research actually shows the opposite. They practice stimulus control. They don't resist their phones. They leave them in another room. They design an environment where discipline is the path of least resistance. 3. They embrace delayed gratification as a baseline. Disciplined individuals operate on a high-level prefrontal cortex function. They understand the value of the future self. To them, the scary work today is an act of kindness for the person they will be tomorrow. 4. They use implementation intentions. Average people have vague goals. Disciplined people have if-then scripts. Instead of saying, "I'll work out tomorrow," they say, "If it is 5 p.m. and I am tired, then I will put on my shoes." By the time they feel like quitting, the habit has already taken over. 5. They have a high internal locus of control. The scariest level of discipline comes from a belief that you are 100% responsible for your outcomes. While others blame the economy, disciplined people focus only on what they can control. This mindset creates a bias toward action. They don't wait for motivation to strike, they create it through movement. True discipline isn't about being a machine, it's about being a master of your own psychology. It's not about doing what you hate, it's about loving the results so much that the work becomes irrelevant. Would you like me to draft a psychology of success checklist?